had a big shift in this program. And friends, let me tell you, my psoriasis has reduced 80 to 90%. In 90 days, I have lost whooping 12 kg of weight. Hi friends, this is Kalyan Hatti, author of Making Great Leaders Happen. So very happy to be in front of you all, and here are some nuggets that I would like to share on what happened with me and my life. So friends, as you want to grow in life and keep moving, so like for example, over last few years, I'm already at a senior management position at Ashok Leyland. So we deal with several challenges at home, at office. So if you have to put this into a graph, a management graph, you would say, where are you physically, mentally, emotionally, financially? So these are the 4 data points. So, and the beauty of these 4 data points is that if you make a change on one data point, it impacts the other areas of your life. And that's when I met Rakhee Singhi. She is a WildFit health coach, one of the best coaches that I have met. She will care for you so much and chase you to a level where she will not leave you unless you transform. And that's where the connect worked, and I decided that yes, I think she is the right coach for me to be able to take one area of that life. And I started working with her on the physical aspect, and when I started working on the physical aspect, oh God, I think over last 90 days, it has brought a whole shift of change, not only in the physical, but it has impacted emotionally, financially, mentally, professionally, personally, family-wise. It has brought so many changes around my life. So to talk about some of the things and challenges that I had. So in my office, before the meeting, after the meeting, I used to always drink tea, coffee. Over a period of 8-10 hours, I used to drink almost like 10 coffee. Every coffee or a tea was like taste for me, and without that, I was to always crave for the tea, coffee. And that's where she spotted me, and she moved me out from that particular habit by recommending the right choices of the food that you need to make, by making me realize what is the psyche through which I am going when I am going through the food. And then she showed me like a mirror, what am I doing with my body, what am I doing with my taste buds. And friends, when I followed certain structure and system that she recommended, for the first time in life, I found that I have revoked all my taste buds. And when I tasted the new food, I said, oh my God, this is what I was missing. Otherwise, I was just eating and eating and eating, knowing what I'm eating. Right? We're so busy, our schedules are so busy in a corporate life. So she brought up these particular changes. So the resultant of all of these particular changes, I would say, is in 90 days, I have lost whooping 12 kg of weight. Okay friends, as I was making this journey of the WildFit with Rakhee, I think a couple of things which I would like to mention, very, very personal to me. I think one, I love sweets. If you keep a box of sweets in front of me, even if you ask me not to eat, I will just open up and keep eating till the box is finished. That is what I was as a Kalyan prior to this course. But today, if you look at it, I'm completely transformed. My cravings for sweet has gone. I make a decision what I should eat and what I should not eat, what is right for me and what is not right for me. And one more big surprise. As I entered, I was looking at, as I mentioned, physically and health part. But to my surprise, in one of the stage of these 90 days, I also have psoriasis, more specifically on my ears, and have been looking at treatment for this for last 18 years. I always put some ointment and so on, but never had a permanent cure. No medical doctor is able to cure that, and everybody says that there is no cure for it. But I had a big shift in this program, and the big shift was in a certain stage of this 90 days with the method of eating habits, just by controlling your diet, by controlling your food, by controlling your habits, cultivating what all recommendations Rakhee gave me. Friends, let me tell you, my psoriasis has reduced 80 to 90%. And I'm sure that as I continue this path beyond 90 days, even that 10% will go off. So if anyone has these challenges, I think you must go for health coach Rakhee Singhi, and experience the WildFit Pro. So friends, it's not just the weight reduction, it's also the weight that you carry about the psyche of the food. So she brought that change. And when we as elders and parents have this right habits and right food in a right manner with the right psyche, it also impacts the children because they also start following that, because what we are eating, we don't know, from ages and ages we have just been doing. So I think if we need our next generation to be healthy, each parent should undergo that transformation of health and right food habits so that they are able to impact the next generation, and our next generation also healthy. So it benefits you, it benefits your children, it benefits your family. And when it benefits all of these aspects on the health, as I said, it impacts you physically. And when it impacts you physically, you will find the change mentally, emotionally, financially, professionally, and personally in your life. So friends, if you are looking for any of this change, either physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, personally, professionally, in your corporate life or your family business, I think Rakhee Singhi is a person that you need to connect and bring that difference in your life, because your life is only once. And any of you have two lives, I would say live the life the way you want. Maybe you can concentrate on health next life. But we all have only one life. So if we cannot take charge of our life, nobody else will. As Gandhiji said, the biggest asset on the planet Earth is all about health. So friends, focus on your health. It's not about focusing on the health just alone, but with whom are you focusing on health? That's make a difference. So Rakhee Singhi is the one which I would recommend you to connect with, to bring that difference of health and prosperity in yourself, in your family. Thank you.